Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Happy Halloween! This is Physical Media Man back for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I'm continuing on with the Blu-ray collection videos. I believe this is episode 7 in the series. Part 2 of October pickup should be coming soon, but I still have some stuff that's in the mail or hasn't shipped yet, so I was going to wait, that I purchased in October. I'm also filming on a new phone, finally upgraded, so let me know how the quality looks. As I'm looking at it, it seems definitely better. So yeah, I got the letter G here, a whole shelf worth of G. But before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items to Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First up, we got The Game with Michael Douglas. This is a David Fincher film. Really good. It does have a Criterion release. I do kind of want to upgrade because I really love this movie. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it. Kind of like a thriller mystery, but very good. Also has Sean Penn and some other good actors in it, but really good one there. Next up, we got Game Night with Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams. Thought this one was pretty funny. One of my earlier Blu-rays, we got Gerard Butler and Gamer. He had a string of movies, and this was one that I really remember liking quite a bit. So definitely wanted to keep that one. One of my favorites, we got Leonardo DiCaprio, Daniel Day-Lewis, Cameron Diaz, and Martin Scorsese's Gangs of New York. Great film. Like this one quite a bit too. We got Gangster Squad, Josh Brolin, Ryan Gosling, Nick Nolte, Emma Stone, and Sean Penn. So good cast, good mobster movie. This I have watched. I haven't opened the Blu-ray. I really like this one too. Written and directed by Zach Braff. Also has a great soundtrack. We got Garden State. We got some Guy Ritchie. Watched this one in the theater and was really happy to get the Blu-ray copy. We got The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam. Great cast, great movie. A lot of great ones to start. Next up for my Gerard Butler collection, we got Geostorm. Not really a great movie, but one I had a lot of fun with, and it was quite a bit better than I thought it was going to be. Next up, we got some Stallone and Get Carter. Don't think I've ever watched it. Well, everything here I should have watched. Actually, yeah, I have seen this. Sorry. Next up, we got Get Him to the Greek. Jordan Peele's Get Out. Really enjoyed that one. Get Smart. Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway. The Getaway from my Steve McQueen collection. I think I got that one on eBay. Next up, I really like this movie. I'm a big fan of Pierce Brosnan, if you know from watching the channel. This one's directed by Roman Polanski. We got The Ghost Rider. I think I watched this in my movie class in college, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I remember that one being really good. The newer version of Ghostbusters, it's still with all the women Ghostbusters. And I still have haven't taken it out of the package there. Next up, we got Matthew McConaughey for my collection of him. We got The Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. Don't remember really liking this, so these next couple I could probably get rid of, but I really liked G.I. Joe when I was growing up, so we got G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. I haven't watched Cobra yet. Then we got G.I. Joe, Retaliation. So yeah. Next up, we got The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Really good movie. I haven't watched the original, but I have it downstairs. Movie Edge Mike, I think he he picked this one up first and acted like it was pretty good, so I ended up picking it up. Had quite a bit of fun with it, so I decided to keep it. It's got the retro VHS slipcover as well. We got Sarah Jessica Parker, Helen Hunt, and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. There's also a song or two that are pretty good in the film that I wanted to try to track down. Next up for my Denzel collection, we got Glory. Remember watching that one in high school. Very powerful, good film. Next up we got Goal, a soccer movie. Remember this one being pretty good, but I haven't watched it in a while. Next up we got Godzilla. This was the one with Bryan Cranston in it. I think. Doesn't say his name. Maybe not. Yeah, there he is. Also has Elizabeth Olsen and some other people. I just thought this was okay from what I remember, but I kind of wanted to keep it with all the Godzilla stuff, which I have another Godzilla over there. The 90s one with Matthew Broderick, which I remember really liking when I was a kid. Next up, I think Wet Movie 1 was the first one to talk about this that I remember. I had the DVD and I upgraded this Mill Creek version on Blu-ray, another retro VHS slip. We got Gold Diggers. This was quite a bit of fun, kind of like a girl version of Tom and Huck. Yeah, I had fun with it, so decided to upgrade to the Blu-ray copy. Okay, next we got Gone Girl. I feel like you can find this pretty easily, but it's really neat that it comes with the little book and everything here that ties in with the movie. But remember this movie being very intense and very good. Yeah, have it for the Ben Affleck collection, as well as the David Fincher collection. He's such a great director, so I'm really happy to have that. Next up, we got the original and remake of Gone in 60 Seconds. I really like this remake. The original's good too, but I feel like some people don't love it as much as I do, but I've always been a big fan of that one. Next up, we got Good Boys, a somewhat recent comedy that I thought was pretty funny, so I decided to keep it. We got Good Burger. We got The Good Catholic. This was a Dollar Tree title. I think someone picked this up for me, or I might have grabbed it, or someone told me about it because it was actually filmed in Bloomington, Indiana, which is near me. So I went ahead and grabbed it. It was okay, but I wanted to keep it just because of the Bloomington aspect. One of my earlier ones, as you can tell, I spent $13 on Good Luck Chuck, but Dane Cook was big at the time, and I like this movie quite a bit. Still do. It's been a while since I watched it, but have that one in the collection. I have that one and Employee of the Month for sure. And I think I'm missing My Best Friend's Girl if that got a Blu-ray. I don't know. Next up, a really great sports comedy. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen. We got Goon with Sean William Scott and Jay Baruchel, and I haven't seen the second one, but I love the original, so I need to check the second one out sometime. Next up, we got Goosebumps with Jack Black. Remember liking this one quite a bit. Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. A couple of years ago, went to the house from the movie and watched it before we went. Really good film. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen Clint Eastwood. Good movie. This is a Dollar Tree title that I really enjoyed. We got The Grand Seduction with Taylor Kitsch and Brendan Gleeson. Really good movie if you haven't seen it. I'm a big fan of Taylor Kitsch, so that's why I wanted this one. I think someone grabbed this one for me too. I really enjoyed it, so really happy to have it in the collection. We got Grease. For a long time, I'd only listened to the music and finally watched the movie a few years ago. It's very good. The Great Escape, which I saw for the first time at my local movie theater. Very good. It is rather long, 172 minutes. And I do now have a Kino release, I believe, over there. Yeah, I got the Kino, so this is for sale. If you're interested, let me know. But great movie. Steve McQueen, James Gardner, Richard Attenborough. yeah, definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen. But yeah, it is rather long at 172 minutes. The Great Gatsby with Leo. The Great Outdoors. Recently picked this one up. Love John Candy and Dan Aykroyd, so definitely wanted to upgrade this one to Blu-ray. So very happy to have it in the Blu-ray collection. Next up, we have the CD for this too. We got the Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman. Somewhat musical, but really good movie. Definitely worth checking out. This maybe should not be on the shelf yet because I think I started it, never finished it. So I need to revisit. But we got John Wayne and the Green Berets. This one was kind of long too at 142. Not super long, but I know I started. Maybe I watched the whole thing. I don't know. We got the Green Mile. Great movie. Green Zone with Matt Damon. Greenberg for the Ben Stiller collection. The Gray for my Liam Neeson collection. I've been a little more selective on what I get from him recently. Gridiron Gang. This is a Mill Creek release. Remember this sports movie being very good. One of The Rock's earlier roles. Like this one quite a bit. Matthew Modine. This is the Mill Creek release. It has a Kino, which I might upgrade. I thought this was pretty good. He's really smart, and he's a medical student, and he just doesn't try as much as he should. But very good film. Next up, we got Grown Ups for the Adam Sandler collection. For the De Niro and Stallone collection, we got Grudge Match. For the Seth Rogen collection, we got Guilt Trip. Jack Black collection, we got Gulliver's Travels. And lastly, I like this movie a lot. I'm really happy I got the purple spine slipcase. A pretty original idea. We got Daniel Radcliffe and Guns Akimbo. Definitely worth checking out this one if you haven't seen it. Very good action thriller. Definitely worth seeing. So yeah, that's everything for the letter G. A lot of great stuff, especially to start. But yeah, we'll just continue on with these Blu-ray collection videos. And like I said, I should have October Part 2 unboxing soon. I should also have 31 Days of Halloween movie reviews coming up. I'm filming this on the Thursday before Halloween, so I have some work to do. I think I've only got 10 or 11 in, so I don't know if I'll get quite to 31, but I'll try to get as many in as I can. I'm off the Friday and Monday of Halloween, so yeah, hope you guys have a great Halloween. This is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!